Well, the results are in, ladies and gentlemen. I was gonna say I can't believe it. Why do you mean? Why would I even kind of start with I can't believe it? Because, of course, I could believe it, and that is that well, Quicksilver's won the Summoner's Choice. This doesn't really come out like a great time because we're like still kind of like wounded by like the announcement about the Summoners, not Summoners, the champion balancing thing. And it's like, that's kind of like, that's still annoying with the champion balancing because it's like, this guy might be affected by it. So it's like slight yay. In all actuality, this hasn't really been not a straightforward, this hasn't been a multiple horse race. This has definitely been like one very fast horse. That's been there. Also, I know that some people pointed out the, bet you saw that coming line here. That's taken from Age of Ultron. If you haven't seen the film, it's a good film. It's a good enough film. It is a good film. I should be very confident in saying like it's a good film. I certainly liked it a little bit more than like others, but yeah, it's in that the tagline by Quicksilver because the MCU, Kevin Feige, and Marvel Studios know how to look after Quicksilvers, like killing them off. Or turning them into Ralph Boner. Yeah. In any case, Quicksilver is what we're getting towards the end of the year. I've just done a video that I've put out about how to save up. Predictions of when the champion will likely be in. If it's going to be in July, maybe August, maybe even September, depending on the schedule of Kabam's releases. And also going to certain things like, will Kabam be at New York Comic Con? Will they not? And that's just the thing, like, I need to think about, are we going to be going there? Are we going to be saving up? And that's some crucial stuff. I would like to say if COVID, I don't know if COVID's not a thing. It's still going to be a thing. But if it's going to be better, because the Javits Center is going to be expanded, are they going to be expanded in time that they can make it a COVID secure place? Not COVID secure, but plenty of social distancing is going to be a key thing. But in any case, that's by the by. Okay. Now, it has been funny kind of like seeing a few things that have kind of sprung up from this. Like, first of all, seeing that 1,652,357 votes. And like, I would have liked to have known like where Agatha Harkness was in comparison. I think she got a lot of votes. I wouldn't say like a lot of people voted. Even the people that have kind of alluded to they might be voting out of spite in the other direction in order to suppress the win of Quicksilver, which let's face it, it was going to be a thing. It's a bit of a boring thing, to be honest, when everything was kind of the same. And yeah, so like after another nearly 3 million votes for both Quicksilver and Agatha Harkness, the community has decided to win. Okay, so that kind of really. So after a nearly 3 million votes for both. After another nearly 3 million votes for both Quicksilver and Agatha Harkness. I don't know if that means like it's 3 million kind of like there, and it's like, okay, well that like a 1.4 mil in favor of Agatha Harkness versus the 1.6 mil in the other direction. I don't know, like it's not, that doesn't really explain. Always like saying that no, it wouldn't be 3 million each because that's or what does it win by 1.6 million for Quicksilver? I want to say it was like it goes 1.4 mil versus the 1.6 mil. And I say that's the voting, which is tight voting if that is indeed the case. So yeah, it's nice to see that was a little bit closer than some of the others, which, let's face it, the biggest problem about the Summoner's Choice is that there were a lot of key characters which should have been in the game a lot sooner, but aren't and weren't. And I really hope that they kind of actually get them in these releases, because I want to see Beta Ray Bill. I'd love to see Baron Zemo at some point. And even some of the others definitely puts us into the realms of like, well, look, these are good enough characters to be in the game at some point. They're also good that they're kind of like not super popular within, like, say, not just community, but kind of like Marvel fans, that they should have a right to be in it. The same way there's loads of characters. Like, I would love to see Crystal in, because she would be an Inhuman champion and would be able to be another option for some of the Karina's challenges. The same way Spider-Woman can help out with variant, is it variant 7? And also mercenaries, like would Baron Zemo be a mercenary? I'm not sure. Bullseye will more than likely be a hashtag mercenary. So again, like all this kind of like popularity suppresses the ability to have good spread of coverage for hashtags, for variants, and other bits of content potentially as well. So that was that little pointer right there. It's also good to see like a bit of feedback. Hey, Corey, shout out to Corey, says, "Oh my god, so a surprise! Nobody guessed this. The minute the choices were revealed. Talk about unexpected wins. Such a fair, unpredictable, even competition. Lots of sarcasm there with that one. Obviously, other people as well would have loved to see that other stuff. This is my favorite right here. This is by Billy D. So I'm going to play this from the start. So if you don't know Billy D, one of my mods, Discord mods, gotta listen to this.
I could have counted the votes faster than all of you. I knew I won before I was even in the competition. Yee-hoo! I'd like to accept the award for everybody that voted for me.
I've watched that so many times. It's Billy D going, Zoom! Honestly, it's great to have like an Irish sense of humour on this, because yeah, well, it was not being the greatest. It's just so funny. Zoom! I'll put a link to that in the description. That's hilarious. Good old Billy D. Oh dear. Right, we're get this video done now because Zoom. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, so that was a vote. That was a thing. Thank you very much for watching this video. So I'm going to be live streaming. I was going to go back into 6.2.6, but I've decided instead, because I'm like grabbing a revival too from lower content, I'm instead going to be doing the side event. I'm going to do 100% side event and do arena grind. And then tomorrow's stream will be about getting Gwendmaster done 7.2.6. So that's my plan is to do that. So yeah, come on by for that. I need to get that done. Appreciate you all very much. Make sure as well, check out some other content, which any moment now, it should be on screen. Yes, go and check that out, ladies and gentlemen. Support the content on the channel, support and all that stuff. And I'll see you in tomorrow's content, where we'll be doing a little bit of the Lunar event. And then we'll be moving on to kind of doing a video about the rating system and comparing it with other stuff. Cheers, everybody. Much love. Bye-bye.